that I just meet with you Saturday night at 10 o'clock. Just so I don't fall asleep, I can sleep a little bit later on Saturday so that I could have some strength in the night to give you the time that you desire for me to spend with you. It's the same thing, God ain't hard. We book appointments to meet people. We book an appointment to meet with God too. Meet with him. He ain't hard. But if you feel weird to tell God and check to 11 o'clock, no. We're in a relationship. You think you don't understand? But the Holy Rollers, oh, you're supposed to meet God at 11 o'clock. You meet God at any time, you're going to do it. Meet God at any time because you ain't got no clothes to wash, you ain't got no children, you ain't got no pot to put on the stove. So meet with God. Go, put the pot on the stove, kneel down by the stove for 2 hours. Your food going to burn. People need to be realistic. Meet with God. So God, I'm making us. Just say, come and make appointments and we say, God, today I'm fasting. Don't you think you understand? So it's the same thing with the appointment. God, I am meeting with you every night around this time. Every night around this time. Because God knows that we have other parts of our life that needs to be looked at. Because if a man denies his family, he's an infidel and he has denied the faith. So you see how things go. Godliness is not just about reading your Bible and praying and speaking in tongues. So for the tongue-speaking Christians who out there denying their families, but check your faith. Because you have denied it. God established an order. Him, family, everything else come after that. God and family, the covenant that God made is not with church. He made a covenant with the church. But his first covenant wasn't with church. It was with family. Family make up the church. If God wanted this covenant to be with a church, he would have put a whole heap of people in Eden. Who did he put in Eden? Adam and Eve. A family. He came down, as the Bible says, in the cool of the day to commune with them. God was communing with a family because he knew out of the family will be birthed the church. But what people are doing today, God forgive me, these people who talk about the men of God and women of God, that, oh, God allowed me to divorce my wife so that you can focus on the family. You lie, you get tired of the, just say you were tired of the woman. You were tired of the woman and you divorce her. God ain't gonna let nobody divorce their wife. When he say idol, God hate divorce. God ain't gonna let nobody do that for the sake of my ministry. Oh God, allow my children to dead so I can focus on. This is the foolishness I have heard, God allow me to go through this hard life so that I can be in the ministry. So people are hugging up ministry and denying their families, denying their children. That's why so much pastors' children go down the drain and they mock us and they say, I thought you're a pastor's son, you're a pastor's daughter, and you're behaving like that. Why? Because those children were neglected by their parents because their parents were focusing more on the church than on their family. Look me, building up church, building up other people's family, and mine going down the drain. You've got to be kidding me. If you can't handle your family, you have no cause handling the affairs of the church. That's biblical. But what are we doing today? Because we are popularity pastors today, celebrity pastors today, they can deny church, they could leave their wife at home and come to the Caribbean to preach. Watch me go to London and Celine, where we ain't going away. Everywhere I went, she was doing good. She's going with me. And that's why a lot of pastors, yeah, sorry, it's Palm Sunday, but I can't help, but just that's what I just said. That's why a lot of pastors fall into sexual sins. Because they travel in the world, their wife home stressed out, disgusted and busted, looking at the children, and they travel in the world, preaching the kingdom, and in a hotel with another woman. In a hotel room with another woman. That's why so many pastors fall in sexual sins. Because the person you should